Welcome back to Top 10 Records, the channel where we explore the most amazing, unbelievable, and sometimes downright ridiculous facts from around the world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of geography, uncovering some truly mind-blowing facts that will make you see our planet in a whole new light. Get ready for Top 10 ridiculous geography facts that are so crazy, they almost don't seem real. 1. Siberia would become the largest country in the world. If Siberia, a vast region currently part of Russia, were to become an independent nation, it would hold the title of the largest country in the world by land area. Siberia covers about 13.1 million square kilometers, which is more than any existing country, including Russia itself, which would have a significantly reduced area without Siberia. This fact highlights how enormous and sparsely populated the Siberian territory is, characterized by forests, tundras, and steppes that stretch across northern Asia. 2. The Great Wall of China is longer than the Nile and the distance from London to Auckland. The Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic man-made structures in the world, stretches over 21,000 kilometers. To put this in perspective, the distance between London, England, and Auckland, New Zealand, is about 18,000 kilometers, while the distance from Cairo to Sydney is around 14,000 kilometers. Surprisingly, the Great Wall of China is also 3 times longer than the Nile, which is the longest river in the world. This not only emphasizes the physical greatness of the wall, but also the immense engineering and human effort required to build it over the centuries. 3. Japan's southernmost point is closer to the equator than Dubai. Japan's southernmost island, Okinotorishima, is a small, uninhabited atoll located over 1,000 kilometers from mainland Japan. Despite its distance, it is actually closer to the equator than Dubai, a city known for its hot and desert climate. This fact highlights how expansive some countries are, with territories extending into vastly different and often little-known climatic zones, as in the case of Okinotorishima. 4. Monaco versus Niger. The average age difference. The average age of the inhabitants of Monaco is 37.7 years higher than that of Niger, which is the country with the youngest population in the world. In Monaco, a city-state renowned for luxury and wealth, the average age is around 55 years, while in Niger, it is about 18 years. This huge difference reflects the distinct social, economic, and health conditions between the two countries. While Monaco offers a high life expectancy due to advanced healthcare and a prosperous economy, Niger, a developing country with a high birth rate, faces significant challenges in access to healthcare and education. 5. Kiribati, the only country located in all 4 hemispheres. Kiribati is an island nation in the Central Pacific, composed of 33 atolls and islands spread over a vast ocean area. What makes Kiribati unique is that it is the only country in the world to have territory in all 4 hemispheres of the Earth: north, south, east, and west. This is possible due to the position of its islands, some of which straddle the equator and the international dateline, 180 degrees meridian, which divides the eastern and western hemispheres. This unique characteristic makes Kiribati one of the most extraordinary countries in the world, geographically speaking. 6. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Canada is famous for its natural landscapes, including an impressive number of lakes. It is estimated that Canada has over 2 million lakes, more than the rest of the world combined. These lakes cover an area of about 891,163 square kilometers. The fact that Canada, with its vast expanse and low population density, hosts so many lakes is a testament to its extraordinary glacial geography. Canada's lakes are not only spectacular in terms of scenery, but also represent an important freshwater reserve for the country and the world. 7. Sweden has the most islands in the world. At first glance, Sweden might not seem like a country with many islands, but in fact, it has over 221,000 islands, more than any other country in the world. These islands vary greatly in size, from small rocky islets in the Baltic Sea to large inhabited islands like Gotland. This fact not only highlights Sweden's rich geography, but also its tradition of living in close connection with the sea. Sweden's islands are important for biodiversity, tourism, and the Swedish lifestyle, with many people spending their summers in holiday homes located on these islands. 8. Monaco. Most of the population lives in the capital, Monaco, known for being one of the smallest and most densely populated countries in the world, has about 70% of its population living in the capital, Monacoville. This data excludes city-states, but is still surprising, considering that Kuwait has a population of about 4 million people, of which almost 3 million live in the capital. This fact highlights extreme urbanization and the concentration of resources and infrastructure in a single area, a characteristic that can have significant implications for urban development and quality of life. 9. Asia's Pole of Inaccessibility. The Pole of Inaccessibility is a geographical term that refers to the point of a region that is the farthest from any coast. In Asia, this point is located in northwestern China, near the border with Kazakhstan. This place is so remote that it is extremely difficult to reach, being surrounded by vast deserts and mountains. Its inaccessibility makes this area one of the most isolated places in the world, far from the influences of the sea and most human activities. This fact emphasizes how surprising Earth's geography can be, with regions that, despite their vastness, remain virtually unreachable. 10. France's longest border is with Brazil. When thinking of France's borders, one usually imagines the surrounding European countries like Germany or Spain. However, France's longest border is not in Europe but in South America, with Brazil. This is possible thanks to French Guiana, an overseas territory of France located on the northeastern coast of South America. French Guiana shares a 730-kilometer-long border with Brazil, surpassing the French-Spanish border of 623 kilometers. This fact highlights the global reach of France's former colonial empire, which still has territories around the world today. And there you have it. 10 of the most ridiculous geography facts that are almost too crazy to believe. If you enjoyed learning about these mind-blowing facts, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Top 10 Records for more amazing lists like this one. Leave us a comment below with your favorite fact or share your own surprising geography trivia. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.